Hey guys, today I'm going to show you this amazing website we built with HTML and CSS. I will walk you through every part of it step by step and you will see how it all comes together. I will show you the full real process with professional and clean code, all the proper class names, nothing pre-made. And the best part, in just 10 minutes you will take away more knowledge than from watching other videos for months. So let's dive in and I will show you and explain this website. We are going to create a one-page website where you can see we have a full screen background image. At the top there is a logo and a menu on the right side. We will learn how to add hover effect to this menu. You can see that here we have a line animation and the width of this line increases and decreases. In the center we have some content, a title, text and two buttons. Also we have simple but beautiful animation for our buttons. So let's start our video. Okay guys, first we need to open our editor. I'm using VS Code, but you can use any editor you like, but in my opinion this is the best editor you can find nowadays. Okay, here we have assets folder, and inside of this folder we have another folder only for our images and another folder only for our styles. And here we have some txt file. This is for our texts. Okay, let me create our main index.html file. In VS Code, you can just type the symbol and enter. It will generate for you basic HTML structure. We can remove this. And here we have some meta tags. Guys, you don't need to know exactly how these meta tags work. You just need to have a general idea what they do. So this meta tag makes sure that our texts displayed correctly in all languages. And this meta tag helps our website to look good on any screen size. We will start from our header part. I'm going to create header tag. Let's call it header. Inside of our header, we have our logo type. And inside of our A tag, we have img tag. So this will be image of our logo type. We need to exit from our index.html file, then enter to assets folder, then images folder, and we need to take logo png file, this one. Then we can write some alt text. This is like description of our image. In this case, we are going to just write company name. Okay, good. Now we need to create our menu. I saw a lot of Indian channels that just do things like this, but this is, guys, this is the worst thing you can do. I'm going to teach you the best practices. So we are going to create nav tag. Browser can understand that this part is for navigation. And inside of our nav tag, we have list. Inside of our list, we have our item. And inside of our item, we have our link. Okay, guys, let me copy and paste it 3 times. Okay, good. Now, as you can see, here we have our logo type and our menu. And you can see here we have some browser default styles. We need to reset them. We can do it manually, but there is better way. We just need to search for reset CSS and go to this website. Here we have some code. We need to copy and paste this to our project. So I'm going to create reset CSS file and paste this code here. Okay, then we need to connect this CSS file to our HTML file. Now, as you can see here, we resetted our default styles, and there are some styles we need to reset manually. Now, as you can see here, we resetted our styles. So I'm going to create our main style CSS file and connect it to our HTML file. Okay, good. Here we need to type some global styles. Okay, good. So now we need to add some styles for our header, for menu, logo type, and we need to add our background image. So I'm going to give some styles to our body. we need to add some gradient. Then we need to add our image. So I'm going to exit from our styles folder, then enter to images folder and take background image. Our image will be centered. This means that it will take 100% width and 100% height. Okay, good. And height will be 100 VH. This means that it will take 100% of our screen height. Okay, as you can see here, we have our background image. Then we need to add some global styles for our fonts. And we need to add our font. So how we can do that? We are going to search for Google Fonts, go to this website, then we need to search our font. Okay, we need to get this font, and we just need to take this font style. Here we need CSS code, copy and paste this to our style CSS file. Okay guys, then we need to take this font family. Okay guys, as you can see here I have my fonts. So I'm going to add some styles for our header. 40 pixels from top and bottom and 50 pixels from left and right. Okay, perfect. Then we need to position these elements horizontally. So I'm going to write display flags. Align items will be center and justify content will be space between. Okay guys, this thing you can understand like we have big space between our elements. I want a little bit smaller logo, so we can write here width and height. I think this is perfect. Then I need to position each item horizontally, so I'm going to do the same thing. And I want to add some space between our items. So I think this is perfect. Then I need to add some styles for our things. And I need to uppercase our letters. So I'm going to use text transform uppercase. Okay, good. Then I want to add some beautiful animation. Okay guys, and we need to give here position relative. And I want on hover effect change my width. And when we hover, we have this beautiful animation. I think this is perfect. Okay guys, then I'm going to create our content part. So here we can do something like this, create with div tag, but for best practices, we are going to create section tag, then we can name it hero. Inside of our section, we have box. Okay, good. Inside of this, we have our heading. Under our heading, we have some text. Okay, good. And under of our description, we have two buttons. So I want to group them. For that reason, I'm going to create div tag. And inside of this, we are going to create two buttons. Okay, perfect. Now, as you can see here, we have our content. I'm going to position this content to the center of our screen. First of all, we need to give position fixed to our header. Okay, good. And we need to add some styles to our hero section. It will be 100%. And I'm going to use display flags to center our content to the center of the screen. Okay, guys, good. Then we need to add some styles to our heading. Okay, good. Then I need to uppercase our letters. And I want to add some space between our letters. Yes, this is good. Then we need to center our texts. And I want to add some width to our box. Then I want to add some styles to our description. And I want to add some spacing between these rows. So I'm going to use line 8. Okay, good. And I want to add some margin between our description and buttons. Good. Then I want to add some spacing between my buttons. Okay, good. Then I need to center them horizontally. Perfect. Then let's add some styles to our button. Okay, we need to add some paddings and increase our font size. Okay, I think this is good. And I want to uppercase our fonts. And I want to round our corners. Okay, good. And we need to set the same font family we are using for our text. Okay, good. At the end, I want to add some beautiful animation on hover effect. Okay, and as you can see here, we have some beautiful animation. And I want to change my cursor style. Okay guys, I think this is beautiful. That's how we built this website with HTML and CSS. I hope you found it useful. And guys, here is something new. You can send me your designs by email, and in the next videos I will randomly pick one to build. To have a chance, make sure you are subscribed, like this video and leave a comment. If you have any questions, ask them there and tell me what websites you want me to create with you. That's all I wanted to say. Stay creative, keep coding and have an amazing day.